smile.
You want to destroy my life.
One.
Start over!
Parked illegally.
She was coming after me. It's kind of crazy here.
Well, I'm not healthy because I keep eating pie. It's
This cute girl's waving at me. Hi. Now she's following me. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Frank is back. With some old tire covers, we're just gonna get rid of them. Been hauling them around. We've got some newer tire covers that we've had for a while, and we're getting out the Christmas decorations and saw those in there and thought, well, might as well give them to somebody. They can use them. That's hilarious. Boy, that squirrel's brave. He's just taunting it now. Shit's got a tail. He's begging for that cat to grab it. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, so we're getting ready to leave tomorrow morning for the Keys. And we put this slide in to start. This is the one that we have to bring in first. Bring the slide in and then stack all the chairs and the table on there. Try to keep the weight off that slide while we're bringing it in. Sun decided to come out. That way I can hook Sunny up without worrying about getting drenched. Well, here we go. This will be our first time ever to the Florida Keys. Ready to go key bound?
Keys, yeah.
Except our first stop's going to be an overnight stay just before we hit the island of the Keys there, because we're not supposed to check in until tomorrow. But we won't want such a long drive, so we're going to go early, stay at a Cracker Barrel.
Cracker docking.
Going cracker docking, and then in the morning we'll have a short drive, and that way we can get there closer to check-in time. What's the most exciting part of this trip? Is it going to the Keys, or is it going to Cracker Barrel and eating breakfast there in the morning?
That's a toughie. It really is.
Well, we'll see what you say after you've been to the Keys.
I hate when it rains and then you try,
Of course, after a couple margaritas in the Keys, you're like, I really miss that breakfast.
Alright,
My breakfast sounds so good right now. We use 3 different maps, really. Copilot we don't care for, but we still use it just to double check the other ones. Truck map, and also Google Maps, which we sometimes use it only if we know we're going in a direction where there's no bridges. We'll use that because of the turn-by-turn directions are so much better on it than the others.
Passing, smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bears.
That's you. Bears.
More bears?
When I think of Florida, I think of palm trees and beaches. Who thinks of cows and bears and wild pigs?
Oh my.
Oh my. Ha! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Like Florida just has alligators and birds. That's all I figure.
What about
and
beaches?
snakes.
Well, we got all parked there at Cracker Barrel, and we looked on the map and we noticed that Key Largo was only like a 30-minute drive. Where we're going to be staying is going to be further down towards Key West, and we might not get to Key Largo. So we thought, well, shoot, let's just go tonight, have supper there, and catch a sunset, and check that off our list.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. You ready to go eat?
Yeah. I am. I might need help out.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yep, gonna need it.
Come on, little Shelly, you can do it.
Oh my god.
Atta girl.
Oh my
big
gosh.
girl you are.
That was not graceful.
First time ever, Key Largo. No key lime today?
No. Coconut triple layer cake. But, you know, I'm still missing Sherman's Deli coconut cream pie, but this is probably really close with coconut cake.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Good.
That's good.
You ready to go get your barrel on, sweetie?
Ready to get my barrel on.
No, good lord. You want a little coffee with that milk?
Oh, dear friend.
We made it. We had our doubts. No, especially across 7 Mile Bridge. We ever told you we don't like bridges?
We don't like a lot of things. We're very nervous people.
We're such nervous people. One more thing that might be helpful. If you stay at the Cracker Barrel that we did right before you come onto the Keys, it's the very last Cracker Barrel to stay. Florida City. In Florida City. It took pretty much 2 hours. Probably 5 minutes short of 2 hours. So that'll help you estimate timing-wise. It varies with the traffic. And we're heading to Key West.
Honey, you have bay doors open.
Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. Got one thing to say. Frank is back.
Oh boy. Have to go to the southernmost point because that's where you get your pictures by that thing that says southernmost point of the USA. And and Duval Street's way over here. Southernmost point's down here. Mallory Square's up here. I think that's because of the sunset. You get the sunset there because it says sunset.
And I read parking's $4 an hour. You can park up to 10 hours. And then if you're a night owl, midnight to 8 a.m. is free. That's not us.
Fun fact, Key West is known for its sunsets that draws tourists from all over the U.S. Many famous writers have called that island the home. Ernest Hemingway, Robert Frost, and Tennessee Williams. And you cannot see Cuba from Key West because it's 90 miles away.
A little insider tip, we found a parking spot that we thought was convenient for many reasons. It cost the same as most places at $4 an hour and was covered and secured parking. It was at a parking garage by the Margaritaville Resort and Marina, right next to Mallory Square. It shows up as 201 Front Street Garage on Google Maps, but you need to enter 231 Front Street in your GPS to take you right to the garage entrance. Google will have you approaching Front Street from Green Street. You will then take a left on Front Street, and within a short block, you will see the entrance on your right. At the entrance, there will be a kiosk that will require you to push a button to get a ticket.
Parking to the left.
We found it very handy to park on the third level, as there was a small ramp that takes you into the hotel. Coming into the hotel, right around the right-hand corner is a restroom and elevator. The restroom was very handy to use before and after our daily adventures. When you take the elevator down to the main level, it takes you right in front of the side door, which is here. Outside to your left, you will see Mallory Square, and if you turn to your right and walk straight ahead on Green Street, you will find Whitehead Street, then Duval Street. If you take a right on Whitehead Street, you can walk 1 mile straight to the southernmost point, and along the way you will find many shops and restaurants, mile marker 0, and Ernest Hemingway's home and museum before arriving at the southernmost point. If you go 1 block over from the southernmost point, you can walk back on the famous Duval Street where you will find all the action.
How's the guy over there? Oh, my commanding wife. You want to destroy my life. Oh, my commanding wife. Every day I hope and pray. When will I have things my way?
Mallory Square. What? You know what sounds good for supper? Chicken. Nope. Hey, Dad. Honey, I found this really cute bathing suit for you.
I don't wear dental floss.
Nope, don't smoke. But that's just funny. That is him.
It is him.
I thought it sounded like him. This kid is the same entertainer we saw in San Francisco this past summer, and now he's here in Key West.
Fine. Give them all a round of applause to help me out. Everyone say, just do it! Just do it! And clap like you've never seen this before. Wow. Now it's gonna be under my leg. Don't look around. I'll do it fast. You could miss it. You want to see me do it again? Right. 1, 2. Whoa. 1. Start over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Oh. Thank you so much, everyone that came down.
It's hard to find a parking spot when you want to go to the southernmost point to get a picture. Hey, Rooster.
These are pretty ones.
All of it's residential parking here along the streets. So you either...
So we're
Yeah.
parked illegally, but
Yeah, that's why we're trying to hurry.
Hurry.
So we went and took a quick picture, and now we're rushing back to the car. He's trying to get to the other side. And throw on this other hat. The wind was about ready to take the other one off. This place, Michelle.
it's a museum.
Kind of hoping she doesn't want to go in there. Did you want to go in here or not?
No.
No? Hog's Breath Saloon.
Chef.
Thank you all very much. Have a good afternoon. Take care of these other people who take care of you. And we will see you on the road.
Just so you can say.
$5 happy hour at Grand Cafe, Key West. I don't know about you, but that was the best $5 I ever spent.
Don't get run over by this bicycle.
Just kidding.
Don't get run over by this moped. Bicycle. And now there's
Run! Why did Brian and Michelle cross the road? Follow the chickens. Hard Rock Cafe. Upside down Christmas tree. That's funny. And what was Sloppy Joe's famous for? Where Ernest,
well, Hemingway came here a lot.
Ernest Hemingway came.
Yeah.
That would be it.
I mean, sure, a lot of other people did too.
But that's what it's known for.
I think so.
Yes. Oh my God, it was Santa! Santa! Oh my God! Yep. This makes what? How many times we've been to Key West now since we've been here?
This is 4 or 5.
Here we are again on Christmas Eve. See, I told you Santa's real. Santa's real! And here we are.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Frank and Lucy's back.
I thought it was Sally.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me try that again. And here we are. Frank and Lucy's back. Oh, I said it again. And here we are. Frank and Sally's back.
Lucy sounds good.
Lucy sounds better enough? Now you want me to go with Lucy. Who are you today? Michelle, Lucy, or Sally?
I'm not sure. Key lime pie and strong coffee. That's me. I think my lunch is key lime pie.
I think I don't have a choice.
Got my little shot of Cuban coffee, and it is good.
And?
Nice and strong. Key lime pie. This makes number 4, so we'll see.
All right, let's see.
Somebody already took a bite. That's good pie.
Another good one was at Alonzo's.
Yes, that was good too.
Yeah, Alonzo's for seafood. You gotta go there. And they have good key lime pie.
I'm torn between that pie and this pie.
What Aunt Barb have to say?
So I sent her a picture of me with the Cuban coffee and the key lime pie. And she said that I look healthy and happy. So, but of course I had to reply, well, I'm not healthy because I keep eating pie.
Look at this tree. That is one big and weird tree. More chickens, roosters. So we stopped here and had the pork nachos, which was really good and reasonable.
Here's your bus.
Keeps the price down. It was only $12.90, and it was plenty for the two of us. My bus? She called this my bus. That's a golf cart limo. That is the line over there for Ernest Hemingway's house, the house he used to live in. And I believe that was $14 per person. What's that?
That's 12 a piece. Go in it.
I don't know if I want to go to the top for $12. Lord, a lot of money just to see the city. These trees here are so bizarre. Look at this. It's kind of crazy here. You got to get in line to get your picture of the southernmost point.
We're getting closer. Someone just got proposed to.
Now we'll just go one block down and take a left, and we'll go down Duval. We came up this street. Came up this street. Now we'll go over and go down Duval. Watch out for the minute mud. That line.
Oh, crazy. So that took about 35 minutes.
For the line about that long.
But that was smack dab in the afternoon. So if you want to come
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah. So if you come early, like
That
in
matters.
the morning, you probably won't have such line.
We were just talking about if this was the middle of the summer when it's like really humid and hot, I don't know if we'd want to be here.
It's currently 75 degrees. The humidity is currently 63%.
Yeah, that's kind of high, but it doesn't feel like it since it's 75. All right, so this should be Duval Street.
Let's go down there.
All right, she wants to turn right here, like the chickens, to get to the other side. Hey,
Yeah.
it's like get away from my babies. Photo op. I don't know, photo op. Photo op. Photo op. Photo op. kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi. What's this tag say? Don't feed me. I'm fat. Aww. That was a Hanukkah golf cart. Rapid response, rip off. Don't get ripped off at cosmetic shops. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
He's quite proud.
This cute girl's waving at me. Hi. Now she's following me.
I swear you purposely lead me out into the traffic.
Not purposely. You're just slow like you were in track in high school.
No. You like dart in front of traffic.
I do not dart. Like that? We're on our way back to Key West. What's so funny?
Honey.
Elf. We got our stuff and we are ready to go. Look at the little dog. He has his own little pet carrier on the back of this motorcycle. He went down in the hole and then he came back out. How cute. We are gonna go on the glass bottom boat tour today. You have to come to Kermit's and try their key lime pie. They have gluten-free also, and it's really good. Y'all ready to take a ride on the glass bottom boat, man?
Yes.
This we go. Boat's rocking.
Subject to age some other boats without any notice.
Yeah, a little queasy.
It's always a free hand for yourself as well as one for the boat when you move about.
Key lime pie.
Boat when you move about. Never run on the boat. No climbing on any handrails and seats, including handrails and seats around the viewing area. Resort and marina back in the 1800s.
Jumped like 10 feet out of the water.
I couldn't believe how high he jumped out. I'm getting queasy.
Don't say that.
You're more than welcome to do that. You're not required to stay in the main cabin the whole time.
You can see the regular hotel staffers, of course, they all get their last name for one reason. They are predatory fish. Now, you are more of a swimming pool person, I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, that was a nice, very big midnight parrotfish that's going to for us here on the starboard side.
We thought it was going to be cool on this ride, being out on the water, and it wasn't. It was still warm. Is this saying the houses over here range from $6 to $8 million? One just sold for $8 million.
So there's 3 of them. The aquarium's to the right up here.
Hey.
So daughter had the card.
It's beautiful.
There's a chick sitting by my chick. Oh, there it is. Hi there, little chick.
I ordered chicken. This chicken is staring at me.
That'll do it for our time here in Key West, Florida. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to be notified of our new videos.
And hit that thumbs up.
We'll see you guys next week in our next video.